Alright, how's it going, everybody? Negative the Hedgehog at your service. I think I might have forgotten to get Discord audible for Tiger. Hang on. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Alrighty, we're all set to go, basically. It's time to hopefully finish the first playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Alright, place your bets. How many times am I gonna have to reset?
I'll go with 2.
So I'm looking at this. Now you mentioned that melting love is surprisingly easy to suppress if it doesn't spread. So with that in mind, I think maybe getting Melting Love out would probably be the best option. Yeah, just like send someone in and then as a sacrifice and then bum rush him.
Well, if you do repression 3 times, then that's guaranteed to unleash her without infecting anyone.
Mm-hmm. True. So even better. I'm thinking nothing there, censored, and melting love. Those are my 3. Question is, who do we go after first? Okay. Alright, the Iron Maiden. Part of me is thinking maybe do, part of me is think maybe do Melting Love first, because that could arguably be the easiest, but another part of me is saying maybe get Censored done and over with as well.
Get the hardest one done with first.
Which would be nothing there. Because if it gets to its 3rd form, it's over.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know if you can do it, but...
I think if I send literally everybody, we can do it. Okay. Okay, no. Thinking maybe send Xavier in as the... Going with 42-3. Okay, Liberty. You have been chosen. You're not panicking? Okay.
You might get an "I love you" situation. Nope, nope, we're good. It's fine.
I forgot to put protections on everybody. Done. Okay.
Oh, we only had a few
Casualties.
deaths. Why are you sending everybody back?
Okay. We might have had a little too many casualties there.
So the strategy is probably to get like a designated tank behind nothing there, and then bring everybody in so that nothing there isn't cleaving the entire group.
Right. So I probably should have sent Maxwell. Oh, I probably should have had Maxwell on this side, have him go in. Shit.
Or probably the one wearing the nothing there armor, because nothing there deals red.
So now we try. I assume we're gonna try for censored.
Get everybody who isn't level 5 out of the death ball.
All right. So Asuka, you get out. Five, 5, 4, no. You also know. I think that's everybody. Who do I send in? Do I send one of my level 4s to panic?
If you're comfortable with them dying.
What do you think I should do?
I don't remember the best way to get sensor to breach. You're probably also going to have to clear out any clerks
Yeah.
from that hallway because they make the situation spiral out of control. Actually, no, wait, right. That's what happened last time, is that it found a body and that made things
Yeah,
worse.
it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Wait, it's one of the reasons why I'm still in the music is because someone is still panicking? No. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. When an employee panics, they run out. They don't die. So what I think I might do is I might just, I don't know if this will work out, because this will probably... Time fire! How you doing, Mike? Trying to figure out how I want to go about this. Gotcha. Here. How about you? Trying to figure out, going through a stressful game here. Okay, we'll probably send you. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them over here. And I'm also gonna have Maxwell on the ready. Yeah, go for it, Mike. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh.
I mean, you could just give him the execution bullet.
Okay, right.
Gets rid of the corpse. Well,
I
Oops.
forgot that Xavier was in the party for some reason.
that's not gonna work. Just execute him.
I lost 2 people there.
Oh, Maxim was there. That's not good. You're out of bullets, by the way.
Well, we got censored.
It's fine. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Maxwell's low on sanity. You're gonna need to get your other guys to suppress that.
Chaos Gaio!
You're right.
強く炎フレームライダー
Especially because the runners are really annoying to deal with. It wouldn't be as bad if you had slowdown bullets, but see,
I probably should just
gonna.
I probably should just let a meltdown happen. At this point. Shoot.
Oh, here comes Big Bird. Get your level 4s out of there. Or have them fight the bird. Actually, yeah, just wait until it leaves the department. So that you can micromanage people better.
Yeah, wait until it gets out of the hallway. Oh, we got our...
Because, yeah, you have to run them away from Big Bird.
Oh my god.
I don't know if they still count as being in the department if they're in that elevator. Oh hey, they're coming over this way. Just get everybody to kill them. It's fine.
You know what? Yeah, fine.
There we go. Dealt with. Could you have saved them? Maybe. But it would have been a lot of micromanaging.
Oh, it's gonna be fun trying to power grind our way through this. I guess it's safe to say we do not touch Dream of a Black Swan at all.
You just don't get a bad work result. It's fine.
What was that? I don't know. Finally, they're out of the room. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, the problem is that you want to be able to run them away from Big Bird into a different department, otherwise they're going to get hypnotized and insta-killed. And with Big Bird moving, like he's going to be moving into the group, so yeah. You got lucky there, but if it was Maxwell, you'd just kind of be hosed. Whatever, you win. Alright, melting love time.
This will probably be the easiest.
Probably. Separate out everybody who has red damage.
Oh, right, because, it'll drain. So, Owen, you're not going.
Owen has a fucking beak gun. That's not gonna do shit anyway.
You know, unfair? Okay, Odalie, you're going. Finn, you're going. Oh, yeah, that's black damage. Oh, yeah. Tim's definitely going.
Super effective.
Speaking of Tim's, the, do we dare talk about that Sonic Tim's collab?
I feel like we've already had this conversation.
Did we?
I'm sure.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's just a conversation I've already had with somebody else entirely. Either way, I don't care to have it again.
Fair enough. Hmm. Are we seriously about to first try this? This is gonna be rough because our rank's not gonna be helpful. Ellie, you're good. Tim, you're good. Finn's fine. May's good. Maxwell's definitely good. Julian's good. Ian's good. None's good. Jake's good. Now, here's the question. Will after we clear this day, will I be able to in the pre-day menu buy EGOs, or am I gonna have to just go through it all manually on this day?
You will, but if you reset, then you won't be able to buy the egos again until you get the abnormality again.
And that number will be set to, and they will, okay.
You'll want to refill any egos you've lost now, basically.
Got it. So we'll refill the egos once we've dealt with Melting Love. who do we send in to do the repression work? You think Tim will be able to survive it, or? Well, no, that's a bad idea, because melting love will insta-kill whoever was working with it when it escapes. So we don't want to send...
I don't remember it doing that. I think it...
It did?
So it insta-kills whoever has her, like, heart. But if you just never give that to anyone, then it should be fine.
Okay. Here's a good question. Do you think I should continue the day and restock my bullets, or do you think we'll be okay?
You should probably restock your bullets. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Alrighty, let's get the
Well, just have your other guys do it. It's fine.
Okay.
The good news is you don't have to worry about Queenie.
True. I'm gonna prioritize getting as much energy as possible for safety reasons. I'm also going to just to make it easier, I'm gonna bring Maxwell over for now. That way, in case any of these melt down, you know what I mean?
Because you do have 2 meltdowns to worry about.
Exactly.
You probably lost a bunch of Discord ego. You should probably refill that while you can.
Which one?
Yin Yang.
I only lost 1. Surprising.
Oh, really? Is that the 25% kicking in? The 25% chance to not lose ego.
Maybe.
I didn't think you had that yet. Because you have the re-extraction, you have the doubler for... Well, whatever.
Oh yeah, we also
Might as well work with Leg Boy as well.
Yeah, insight
get things
with
done.
Maxwell should be fine. Maybe I'll just send Jake over. Get that done. Oh no, wait, nope. No, Maxwell. Jake was just a low level that we put the gear on. Okay, we want none of that. We want none of that.
Oh. Orang also has the, nothing there ego gift now.
Oh yeah, the eyes on the side of the chin. Nice.
That's only a little bit terrifying.
Only a little. Okay. Oh yeah, because I had to lose Maxim from the execution bullets. Forgot about that. Oh, I think I forgot to put Knight of the Spares ego on someone. Oh well, too late now.
Or did... Weird.
Could be either or. All right. Whoop. There we go. Okay, Green Dawn. Oh, shoot. Did our singing machine person die?
Maybe.
Shoot. What do you, Right, Prudence.
Oh, it's Owen.
Oh, you're right.
It's fine.
That's lucky. And I can just send whoever. So I'll just send Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where is he? Oh, he's all the way on the other side.
It's fine. He'll get there in time, probably.
Oh yeah, he'll make it.
I mean, the worst case scenario with Singing Machine is that you just ignore it. You should probably get those two egos. See, we're good. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
Now let's get Maxwell back over here.
Anybody who doesn't have a red weapon can probably come along for this.
Even low grade.
I mean, you'll want to send in like a designated tank and have them face her the opposite way, but that's a lot harder in the records hallway or the extraction hallway.
Yeah.
So probably like have Tim do the repression work 3 times and then just stack everybody else in the elevator. Try to get her to aggro onto him
And
and then just black bullet and then pile everybody else on top.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She's not that tough, but she's still an Aleph, so you shouldn't underestimate her.
Understandable.
No, bad slime girl. Hits with bat.
Mm. Wow, he's tanking it pretty well.
Yeah. What'd I say? He'd be fine.
Let him heal up a bit first.
This cool smoking pipe I've got.
Mm. In case I forget. I don't know why I bothered checking that.
You still don't send anybody to work with the teddy bear because you're too scared of it. The scariest abnormality, the teddy bear.
It is! Arguably.
The scariest thing of all, having to remember who you sent last. Right? Time to beat up your wife again, Tim. Wait, no.
No, that... dial it back, dial it back!
Darkest sketch.
Darkest sketch. Ugh. When I watched that bit of Robot Chicken as a kid, it definitely was pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Here we go.
Remember that thing about it putting everybody else into an elevator? What would you do without me?
I probably would have rage quit this game like several days ago.
Alright, get him out of there. And by out of there, I mean all the way out of there. He's still hurt.
Oh wow, he did a good sugar. Oh shit.
Oh, that's an issue.
Okay, never mind. We deathballing.
Remember your black shields. That's fine. You don't need to send them that far back. Oh, right. No. Yeah. The cane does black shields. Yeah, see? Easy.
Whew. Alrighty. So I guess everybody back to their positions, and we'll
Well, you might want to have everybody hang out in records for a bit. Because I don't remember if she spreads the plague that way, or should be fine.
I don't see anyone infected.
Yeah, everybody looks fine. All right. Now you just have to finish the day.
And hope nothing goes wrong.
And hope nothing goes wrong.
I look at we.
That's the real hard thing. Now that you've done the job, you have to complete the rest of the fucking day, and that's there's still like a dozen opportunities for things to fall apart.
Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was enough deaths from that escape that we can. We don't have to worry about, you know what I mean? But just to be on the safe side.
Well, yeah, you should probably be on the safe side because I definitely saw 2 people get turned.
Alrighty.
Alright, business as usual. I wonder where all your employees went. Oh, anyway.
Meanwhile, this big pile right here.
It's fine, they're literally replaceable. Death literally doesn't matter here. Hakama even had, like, that entire fucking conversation about how death literally doesn't matter here.
You're not wrong. Here's the question. With that setback, will we be able to get this done for deals-wise? We didn't lose too many people. Hang on, let me check.
Oh, it's Green Dawn. You'll be fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only lost 9 out of our how many people? Well, not too bad.
Suppression when? Probably not this stream because this is day 45, and then Negative's is going to take a bit of a break, and then he's gonna come back.
Yeah, because oh my god, this game definitely has been making me tilt. We did suppress the Alephs for disciplinary, so that's the good news.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we just gotta finish the day and then we outie.
I think that so Project Moon is kind of infamous for having a bit of a rabid fan base. I'm giving you space to speak here so that you can like look at me snidely or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're warning the Sonic fan about
No.
Project Moon having a rabid fan base.
Not so much a warning, more than an observation. Because, like, you might have noticed, but all of these, like, things have, like, stories that just reflect how people work in one way or another. Like,
Thinking I might help speed up the process. Like, I think I'm gonna Dave DeFresh shoots my yeah, I think I'm gonna Dave DeFresh shoots my
every single abnormality is a story of a person. And some of those stories speak more to some people than others.
the reason I'm doing this is that way I can have Tim work here without.
I figured. I'm kind of curious what story among the abnormalities you've seen kind of speaks to you.
Good question. Oh, bird's out.
Birds out. Bird up. Bam, bam, bam.
I need to get that as a sound effect. Actually, I think I have fit in one of my. Hang on, you're gonna see. If I recall,
Oh no, I'm seeing behind the curtain. Oh.
I do remember which one was it.
I'm also smelling behind the curtain. Somebody outside is smoking some dank weed.
I believe it is in the soundboard somewhere. Okay, I guess
But,
I'm wrong. However,
to go back to what I was saying, like for example, mods for Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, interesting. I've never really tried that many mods, just like quality of life shit. But yes, like so for example, the teddy bear story is about like attachment issues, right? Not wanting to let go of somebody and holding on to them so hard that you suffocate them. Big Bird is about being so paranoid about danger that you become dangerous. And so on and so forth. Every abnormality, specifically those that aren't -O, but every abnormality is in one way or another representative of the human condition. And that, I think, is what makes them so interesting, especially compared to something like SCP, where sometimes it's just a evil thing what kills you. Although the interesting thing about the SCP Foundation is usually the SCP Foundation itself, but
yeah,
I'm kind of curious as to whether like any of these abnormalities have resonated with you in particular. Anyhow, it's time to kill some robots.
Indeed.
No robots here, no sir. Oh, yes, robot there. You can't tell which hallway has enemies in it in disciplinary because it's already red.
Pardon my language, but let's kill these fucking clankers!
Whoa! Whoa! You can't say that.
Well, I just did.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel you for using anti-robot slurs.
It's just the one time. It can't be that bad. Asmongold gets away with it, and a bunch of others. Come on. Okay, yeah, this bit's...
Don't talk to me about Asmongold.
Fair. Yeah, no, you're right. That guy does not deserve the attention that he gets.
The king of the roaches.
Ugh.
The disciple of Nurgle.
Ugh. Like he could make a let's drop it. Let's drop it.
But you've dodged the question a couple times now. Do you just not have an answer?
Let me think. Oh, wait. Oh.
Tell me, Negative the Hedgehog.
Ugh.
I mean, there's a secret. There's a secret thing as to what.
Julian, shut that lady up.
Yeah, Jack-o'-lantern. Be careful. Negative hasn't seen the third bird.
All right, I can't cure clerks. They're just gonna panic.
Yeah, that.
Oh no, it calmed itself down. Cool.
Yeah, they'll get better. It's fine.
What did this abnormality do? Oh, she turned me into a newt. A newt.
I call better.
Okay, so right, attachment.
Because, like, I asked this question because I think the reason why the Project Moon fandom is so rabid about their like of this game and wanting everybody to play it, cough cough, is because these stories resonate with you. Like,
I'd have to say Big Bird because of like I have that sense of paranoia.
Yeah. Like, with, like, Big and Will Be Bad Wolf, there's that sense of, well, everybody says that I'm going to be bad, so I might as well be bad, and just enjoy it. With, like, Queen of Hatred, there's that, like, feeling of needing validation, of constantly needing, like, a reason to keep going.
But speaking of Queen of Hatred,
A good idea.
we're at the halfway point.
Time to give Queen of Hatred her validation. I mean, even nothing there, the most, like, oh, it's just a big scary monster of them all, is secretly just a fucking imposter syndrome.
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing when you put it like that.
Like, the entire point of nothing there is that it used to be a person. So, what happens when you have a person who feels like they're an imposter, that they get through life feeling like everybody around them is a better person than they are, that any accomplishments or any, like, anything good that happens to you is just chance, that you don't deserve it, that you're just a hollow shell, just pretending to be a good person.
Question: item abnos don't count to the.
They do not.
Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone, because all we really need to worry about are the item abnos left for the info.
For Bina's mission?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You'll probably be able to complete Bina's mission later.
Probably.
But yeah. So, with such, like, clear effort being put into, like, making deep meanings for everything, you get the kind of person who winds up being a Project Moon fan is the kind of person who will read that deeply into everything, who will look at these monstrosities made out of people and go, they just like me for real, for real.
Wow! that is relatable!
Truly. I do indeed relate very strongly to the magical girl. But also, like, the stories of the Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Same thing.
they're the main story, really. They're what the game is actually about. Where you get, like, this funny, like, SCP management simulator on the surface. That's how it lures you in. And then it's like, actually, it's about...
Actually, we're going to emotionally destroy you.
Actually, it's about Hod not knowing how to deal with guilt. Or it's about Netzach being fucking suicidal.
Alrighty, time for
Netzach
meltdown.
is genuinely one of my favorite characters because of that arc, because of him overcoming that call of the abyss and learning to keep on forging ahead with life despite it being full of pain.
Okay, shoot, how do I do that? First player who completes their work of the gooder. Right, shoot, we might be in trouble.
You'll be fine.
Who do I
Just
send in?
Send someone. Oh, send somebody from disciplinary, I guess. Just make sure that Tim's in Melting Love's containment unit when they enter the hallway. Like it.
I'll send.
Honestly, give it to Georgia.
Yeah, give it to Georgia. Yeah, I agree. Let me just check the other rooms first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have Julian drink.
Take a fucking sip, babe.
In the meantime,
Just give the heart to Orang, and then send Orang over to nothing there. Remember, the heart, you can just pick it up and keep it forever.
oh right, because it has to attack.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, send Tim in now.
Okay, shoot, where do I... Hang on. Means...
Actually, wait a tick, because Tim's gonna come out of the containment unit halfway through the work, probably. So you're going to want to immediately send him back in so that he doesn't accidentally infect Georgia. So yeah, send him in. Wait until the work is about halfway done, and then send Georgia in. Grab the heart. Hello?
Hello. Now. Okay, yeah. Attach. Do I do attachment? I think.
Yeah. Punishing Bird is out again. And oh wait, the timer. Shit.
We're good.
No, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Now we send Georgia back.
Georgia gets to go home without anybody being turned into a slime. Hooray!
We did it. Now here's the question. Do you think we'll be able to get enough energy that we'll be able to dodge Blue Moon or Noon? Probably not.
Probably not.
But only one way to
Maybe
find
if
out.
you only work with Alephs, but...
We get the Aleph. Yeah, that might be a little risky over time, though we...
I mean, you need like 500. It's gonna be... If you do manage it, it's gonna be slim.
If we do it, it'll probably be I just start spamming the Alephs. Ooh. Before we forget. I caught that. Oh, no, not you, not May. I'm gonna miss Maxwell.
I mean, you could always make a new Maxwell.
But it won't be the same.
If he has the same appearance and same personality, it's the same person, right? Smile.
Okay, but what if it's like Fallout 4 where it's actually a synth?
I feel like we're broaching a philosophical question that people have puzzled over for ages.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Dum, dum, dum.
I need to give Fallout 4 a proper full playthrough. I have the game on Steam. You know, there's a lot of Bethesda stuff I need to give a shot.
Yeah, you need like 300 more energy. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Unless I...
Delightfully devilish?
I could run the risks. It still says hi.
It's probably fine.
Ooh, wow, just topped it off. Alrighty. I could have Maxwell try and snag one with Silent.
I think you should probably just prepare for dealing with Indigo Noon.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I just send people in to... Is they specifically hunt down employees. They don't attack at... They don't go for releasing abnormalities, correct?
That is correct.
I could just trigger the noon and then just spam.
You could.
Considering how close it's getting.
200 more energy. I mean, suppressing the sweepers will get you the rest of the energy anyway.
True. True.
I mean, Georgia's also going to be pretty fucking tanky thanks to the blessing now.
That's also true. Like, he can probably solo them.
Well, a few. You should probably death ball up everybody who isn't Georgia or Tim, though.
Good idea. I'll bring them over here.
You'll have to keep a specific eye on Tim and Georgia. You really don't want either of those two to die, because it's just going to make a fiasco.
Yeah. Because if Tim dies, Melting Love gets out. And if Georgia dies,
Night of Despair will go rip shit. Because she is now 00173-1.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Push the normal timer and here we go.
Go forth, butterflies.
Here's the first set.
I think that's Punishing Bird escaping. That notification on the side.
Yes, it is.
Yup. Okay. So we got a few over in disciplinary.
Georgia should. Do you think Georgia can solo them or no?
Georgia can take them out, but you're gonna have to keep an eye on her. Maybe give her. I don't remember what type of damage they do. I think it's black.
Yeah, black.
Yeah. So give her a black shield, and she'll probably be able to take care of them pretty well. But you will have to keep an eye on her. Alright, that's nice and easy. How's Georgia doing?
She hasn't reached them yet. Let's check
Alright.
the other floors.
Oh, there's a lot of them up in the upper layer. Alright, check on the death ball.
They're still on their way.
Alright. Just gotta keep things appraised. Let's also check on Tim, just to make sure he's not getting mauled to death. Okay,
Nope.
He's fine.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's the big attack. Okay.
Yeah, the most dangerous thing about sweepers is always the numbers. Gotta make sure not to accidentally attack Punishing Bird, that would be bad. Actually, that is already bad. You might have to split off
Our death ball.
or at least make sure that nobody with AoE attacks accidentally hits the bird.
I don't have any AoEs here. We should be okay. think that's all the ones down on the lower layer, so...
You're playing with fucking fire, dude. I would be so worried that an attack accidentally hits the bird and kills like 5 people. Like, you should just find whoever it's pecking and just let them hang out. Okay, no, the bird's fucking off somewhere else. We're fine.
Okay, there's still a sweeper running oh, over there.
You in?
Now I guess we just set them all to chill over there.
I mean, you don't even care about the LOB. You're resetting.
You're right. I'll see you the next day. Uh-oh, I hear that music.
This doesn't matter.
Isn't there a bug where if you take something and it doesn't get put in a room?
That is... So, the next apartment will be implemented, so that bug won't happen.
Okay, cool. Is over my head, only then I can get up in the morning without having a nightmare. I can just take whatever.
You mind if I take this guy?
Go for it.
A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies and hearts. We finally met, after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day. That old, strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. Told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. Need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate that you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. As a reflection of your heart, after all, the emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. You weren't particularly fond of untidiness. There she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times when we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I'm sure that now you know. This space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart, siphoned up from your deepest subconsciousness. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such enormous underground structures in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled to the point where even the original sin was forgotten.
So they essentially used AI generated for like...
No.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
What he's saying is, all of the departments you've seen have been extracted like ego.
Oh.
Yes, there truly were countless repeats. Must have been roughly 10 years outside, while this entire facility has been trapped in the cycle for a length of 10,000 years. This eternity is fascinating.
So time moves slower down here than it does outside?
So it would seem. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them. We are merely pushed back. Time Track's technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man, or to show those whose days are numbered their happiest moments. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, always left some form of distortion. Perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are. You've reached this point, even though you limped and groveled along the way. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela. But it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please, let your body and mind rest. Just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. Extremely brutal. Us. We whom you will meet again will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If, by any chance, you think you're not ready yet, it's okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again, no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There's no need to hurry. Just keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and fated, saturated questions we could not answer. I'm sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. Oh boy, here's another fucking opportunity for me to talk to myself.
Oh, god damn it.
Listen, I know Lobotomy Corporation's an important client and all, but don't you guys renew the contract too often? This place is so grimy. It's like a dungeon. I always get a bad vibe. Please, hold for a moment, Rapid Captain. We need to explain what we're doing here to the manager. Oh, he still doesn't know who I am? Go on and explain it quickly, then. This must be the first time you'll participate in a meeting with an outside party, Manager. As was mentioned a few times prior, our company has initiated contracts with some of the other wings for sustainable development of business opportunities. It is also my job to renew those contracts with our associate wings when the moment arises. All that is needed from you is to be our token manager and present yourself in that role. I shall handle the rest of the formalities and procedures. Associate wing? What's with that boring introduction? You may feel free to provide more detailed information at a later time in private, Mio. For now, let us start the meeting. Speaking of, would you be so kind as to remove your helmet? At least for the duration of the meeting. You're kidding! The helmet is the whole identity of the rabbits! Oh, fine. It's whatever. I just gotta brief the content of the contract from my end, right? I mean... I'm sick of reading this out over and over. You can just look at the contract for the whole damn thing. Do I really have to say it one more time? As I informed you prior, it's part of the formal procedure. I myself have to specify whether or not you agree to the terms again. Still as strict as ever, aren't you? Allow me to explain our services first. Company R will provide military support and protection from all external threats to Company L. Every branch of Lobotomy Corporation will be included under the term Company L, though, however, there will be certain exceptions where a branch may not be considered under the designation. Well, I say exceptions, but we're willing to let it slide unless it involves the head or the eye. Company L will provide the energy Company R needs to maintain its operation. This renewal process also includes a prerequisite that invokes mutual continuing agreement. Blah, blah, blah. And let's see. Company L will provide all specialized ammunition utilized for the killing of abnormalities. All Rabbit Team members will have their memories erased after the completion of their missions. There will be no questions or concerns raised about the peculiarity of the facilities or the purposes of the location. And, finally, as I, the captain of the Rabbit Team, will deploy my team following Company R's guidelines and assume the role of command for operations taking place in the facility. That should be everything. Look through the written contract for the finer details. There's been no change in the agreement with Company W. Along with that, the renewal period will be 1 year, just as before. Yeah, sure, it's 1 year for you, but okay then.
1 year for you, but so
she's having to come in here like every other fucking day to do this shit.
because essentially it's essentially hyperbolic time chamber where one day out there is 1 year in here.
On a side note, can you please do something about the teleporter to make the process a bit smoother? Feels like my body's being taken apart piece by piece and thrown out a window. I'm afraid you will need to ask Company W about that. It's out of our control. Gabura, why do you have such an expression? Why are little bunnies being let out of their cages and dispatched here of all places? You must really not know a thing if you're looking down on the rabbits. It's already been concluded that the rabbits are the most fit for the honorable task of slaughtering in this place. Rhinos would most certainly smash this entire place beyond recognition. And the reindeer, with the exception of the machines that work here, would cause irreversible damage to Mr. Manager over there. Miss Angela made it explicitly clear not to hurt or affect the manager. We always pay special attention to our clients' requests. I'm not talking about your damn rhinos or deer. I'm saying that we can handle our own problems. We don't need any outsiders to interfere. What's that? What can you do with that flimsy tin body of yours, huh? You seem much weaker than us now. Can't you see that? If you were like how you were once back in the day, then maybe it'd be a different story. Look at you now. As soon as you set foot in the backstreets, you'll be torn limb from limb by those sweepers. The old days when you shredded everything before you into a red mist is now long lost to the past. Things have changed. You should realize that. If I wanted to, I could tear up a tiny rabbit like you in seconds. Please, everyone, we need to focus on the topic at hand. Gabura, our agreement with the Rabbit Team is to help us be prepared for the worst-case scenario that will be beyond our own abilities. I'm certain that you have learned this from your experiences with previous suppressions. The combat skills of the mercenaries sent to us by Company R are on par with those of the other wings. We can handle our problems on our own perfectly fine! I can prove it right here, right now if you want. I have compiled the statistics. The amount of data is too vast for any person to calculate, with my exception, of course. The reason I continue to contract the rabbits is that the risk of involving outsiders pales to the potential of our worst-case scenarios. They're worth every penny. However, the rabbits will not intervene with general suppression. Please calm down and analyze the situation reasonably, Gabura. That should be all for renewing our contract. Gabura is the one in charge of the basic suppression process. So if you need any advice or help regarding combat, just ask her. I'm afraid I don't have a single itty-bitty question for you. We rabbits have our own way of handling things. Nor do I have anything left to say to you filthy animals. You've done your business. How about you just bunny hop away now? Sheesh, you're being so harsh to a fellow native of the backstreets. You wouldn't happen to be mad at me because I made fun of you earlier, are you? Don't act like you know me. I'm not in the mood for your stupid game, so just shut up. I get it now. You're mad because you feel we interrupt your fight, aren't you? Yeah, I don't need any help from the likes of you. Well, it's not like we're here for a greater cause or some ulterior motive. We just drop by quickly when we're called and vanish without a trace just the same when it's time. Thought you were just like me, finding joy in the slaughter. As it turns out, you're just crazy. Complete wacko. We are the rabbits who hop around following orders to find fresh patches of grass, but you're different. You used to know who you were supposed to fight, who your enemy was. You wouldn't believe how shocked I was to find you. Never expected to see the fabled hero like, well, this. In a drab basement, too. Hero I remember was someone who wasn't afraid of shedding blood to protect others with all her might. Please don't taint the fond memories I have of you.
All the abnormalities have broken out. Everyone here is done for.
Dead? All of them?
Probably. There won't be any survivors left. Abnormalities aren't something we can handle on our own. You're in danger too, ma'am. You'd best escape now. Deborah.
Oh, again, Christopher?
Deborah, I'm gonna take part in an experiment pretty soon. We'll probably see each other again, but just in case, I want to say one thing. Please take good care of Isabel and my little Gilly while I'm gone.
Are abnormalities able to feel human emotion when confronted with a person of close relation? What choice would they make when faced with such a situation? The experiments seems to have yielded the expected results.
Excuse me there, Angela. What should I do with these? There's a blanket and a few feeding bottles left.
I've gotten all the results I need from this experiment. The owners are no more, so you can simply discard them. Hey! Hey! Did you just shut down or what? Really should be going. I don't think next we meet will be on such calm waters. Rabbits will leave now. I'm definitely not the hero. Never have been, never will be. Complete a midnight ordeal.
Well,
You have unlocked the Rabbit Squad. And now we go to the main menu, and we... Daisan no Bakudan, bite the dusto.
really, what's else? Suppress the midnight of flight.
For the record, you cannot complete any missions during the last 5 days.
Ah, including this one.
Correct.
Huh.
Well, as our mysterious friend said, it's alright to go back to Act 1. Although, I don't know if Angela's going to be happy about that, but...
So how do I do that? Do I just do, new game?
So...
Or do I...
First day.
New game with the current abnormality observation levels? Yes.
And thus, we reset the stage.
Once I can re-extract one sin.
Which is... It's probably a good idea to take one sin.
Yeah.
Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Even an AI can have a nice name. Did you know that? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know
Is
what
this
you
going
must
to be the exact
thinking.
same, or is there actually a difference?
It's the exact same.
I can just skip.
I thought I'd asked you, manager, to make it the last one. Oh well.
Alright, fine, fair.
No, it's fine. You can skip it. It's the exact same.
Memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized.
Malkuth is
Oh.
still a box. And your first employee is already level 3 and everything. And you also have all of the ego. So you can just immediately kit her out in Delph reshoots if you want.
Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Nice. Ready, so do I have to go through this day at least once before it saves, or?
I think so if you want to keep Olive in particular, but
But we're in good shape.
we're in good shape. Yes.
Alrighty.
So when do you think season 2 is gonna be?
I'd probably say maybe maybe a little after November, or no, after October, after I do my spooky game clear.
Alright.
I do have a game in mind for that. It involves Resident Evil and Muppets.
What do you think of the game so far? To just wrap out.
I'm enjoying it. It is stressful, but it is a fun time. Alrighty, yeah, we've been live for about nearly 2 hours. I'm ready to just call it safe here.
Alright. I'm good if you're good.
Who do we raid is the question. I guess we'll raid Star. He's currently playing Xenoblade 2. Raid message. Suppress the slime.
Or it could be end of like Act 1 or so on
Yeah,
and
you know
so
what? Yeah,
forth.
that's what we'll do. End of Act 1.
End of Season 1.
End of Season 1. Yeah, that works. Alrighty. So yeah. I guess we'll be seeing you all in October or in late October for when we begin season 2 of Lob Corp.
Alright, until then.
We'll see y'all next time. Later.